Welcome to the channel, guys. It's Irad, and so we are less than 2 months away from the launch of Starfield, the much anticipated RPG from Bethesda Softwork. And I know there's a lot of hype around Starfield. It's just I see articles everywhere, videos everywhere. I make some videos about Starfield too on the channel as well. But I want to get also in touch with the community too, right? I want to see what you guys are thinking. Oh, video is a little bit on the side here. I want to know what you guys are thinking about Starfield. And so that's why I made this poll right there on the channel. I see a whopping 642 people have voted. So that's actually a big vote for, especially in 22 hours in the community there. Will you play Starfield when it launches in September? The answer is yes, at 73%. My goodness, that is not something that I was expecting. Was thinking people would stick more to Star Citizen, which has always been the main focus on the channel. Seeing that Starfield here is going to be played by this amount of people when it launches in September is surprising and not surprising at the same time, with people saying no at 27%. So I want to see here some of the top comments that people are saying here, because it's always interesting to see what people are saying. Eagle Eye says that they will wait for a week or two to see reviews and feel on the ground here, but if it seems solid, then they will plunge into it. Deplorable Infidel, who is right there in the chat, yes, but it's going to be on Game Pass, apparently. If he has to buy it outright, then probably we'll see how it goes. Quotidian Stupidity says that their caveat, it depends on the state of the game at launch, which seems to be a main concern here. People are always wondering, it's a Bethesda game. Apparently Bethesda games have this reputation of being broken at launch, so that's why it seems that a lot of people are a little bit wary here. They want to see first if it's going to be that broken or not. I've seen a lot of reports saying that actually Starfield is going to be the least broken Bethesda game that Bethesda has ever released, so we'll see. But people still remember, of course, Cyberpunk 2077, and lots of other games that are broken at release. But at the same time, let's remember, folks, that Starfield was supposed to be released last year in November. They've had a delay of almost 1 year precisely to polish the experience and make it better at launch, right? Give it the best experience possible to the players at launch. So I actually believe that it will be fine at launch. Inkaris, long-time member of the Rat Club here. Inkaris says that it will be available on the Xbox Game Pass. See, lots of people are going to bring to get the Xbox Game Pass here, along with other games that they are going to try out in September and October. So it should be worth subbing to at least try the games, and definitely it's going to be much cheaper than if you buy the games for sure. Now, how long is it going to stay on the Game Pass? Now that remains to be seen, right? However, here Blair Fire Dacasian says that they will probably play it, but not at launch, right? Tom Servo also said that they can wait. They learned a long time ago that they should not buy games at launch. There we go. Also here, as Schwartz says that they're going to need an option. Payday 3 is coming out too, so it seems like Payday 3 here for as Schwartz is going to be some competition for Starfield. Gibolondu said yes, but the last time that they paid $70 for a game was Guild War 2 Deluxe Pack, so they may have to wait for a couple of days to see actual game footage. And that's also why I believe that we're going to have early access. If you have like the deluxe editions, you're going to have an early access for 5 or 6 days, so a pretty long period of early access when you get the deluxe edition. And that's also going to serve as advertising, I believe, for people who are like Gibolondu, a little bit worried here, and they want to see footage of how people play first before buying it. So that's also, I believe, a very nice, interesting marketing strategy here. Bill Spencer says, yep, September 1st, couldn't care less about the bugs or issue, been waiting for years. There we go, Bill, let's give it a high five. That's also the way that I feel. Armor Fox says yes, if it's not a buggy mess, right? And Brian here, they said no, they're going to wait until December or so because BG2 is next up. I don't know what BG2 is. If you get BG3, sorry. I have no idea what BG3 is. I feel very ignorant here. All right, let's finish with the cat here. I always wait for reviews before I spend my money. Gen Z, however, those kids are what motivates game publisher to sell half-baked games. Oh, come on, man. I'm a bit older than Gen Z, and I still get half-baked games. All right, so pretty much all of these comments here somehow also sum up what people have already said here. So there we have it. Will you play Starfield within notches in September? A majority of people saying yes at 73%. A lot of that will be on Game Pass, and a lot of people seem to be wary of the bugs. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below, will you be playing at launch in September as well? I'll be very interested in knowing your opinion too if you haven't commented here on the poll. I've been your Rad Guy. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to the people on Patreon and YouTube who support the channel, including Dr. Frobin, Zero Crusher, and Deplorable Infidel. I'll see you guys later.